Geometry Dash.
Okay, back again. Yeah, messing around with create mod again here. I'm over here in the flat world. Just gonna start making a few things here that I can take over to Project Epsilon as soon as Terry gets that fixed. But first things first, gotta get some stuff. Yeah, ready to go. I need I need stuff. I need things and stuff.
Geometry Dash.
Wrong thing. Keep forgetting. I need some of this stuff, but not right now. Sort of thing, you know? Here we go. Here we go. And again, this is mostly just stuff I'm going to be working on for the Project Epsilon thing here. Just creating schematics for the most part. Here we are, in case you're fan. Why are you going up?
3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Demon level.
It needs one of these there. Needs another one of these here. And it needs some sort of a container here. I'm not really sure if I'm going to put... Actually, this would be where I'm going to go ahead and put the... Come to think of it, I want to make this more efficient. I really do. I want to make this more efficient. Let's get rid of this for right now. Okay. Set that here. Essentially, I need to make this a little bit more efficient, so it's going to be a couple of these going into here. I'm trying to make it more compact than this. This is a crusher here, but this is going to be simply the... This is going to be the beginnings of an iron factory here, or... Yeah, of an iron factory. This is just... These are just simple crushers here that I've Frankensteined into a sort of iron factory. I don't like it. It's kind of nasty. So I want to go ahead and do a little bit more. Okay. I'm not sure about this here. Let's do this. Yeah, we could do this. do want to make it more compact, but at the same time, I also want to make it more efficient. So get me more, and then oh, no wonder I can't see very
Yeets
well
the
here.
entire crazy train to mindless.
That's a whole crazy train here, man. Hey, Broom, how you doing today? Yeah, this will work. Doing okay, Broom? Got book mail. Oh, that's pretty neat. Well, I'm glad you got your books. Any book in particular that you got? If there's a particular book that you got here, I'd like to know about it here. If nothing else, just to understand what kind of book. Okay. And we'll set these up here to prevent it from leaking out. Kind of need to put them here too. Actually, I probably don't need these on this side. If I'm gonna do, I should do some. I'm so used to pushing B here. I need to remember not to do that. Need to put that there, though. Just one of these little cogs will power the whole thing. But you got to do it just right. Let's see. For whom the bell tolls. Okay. 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 Those are all, honestly, those are all good sounding books here. I just wish I had the money to get them. But yeah, I've heard of those creators here. I watch those creators. So I'm aware of them. Oh, that actually is pretty good. $30% off and free shipping. Outstanding. Okay, now that'll spend that. But what'll spend you? You will be spent. Actually, I should probably figure out if that's going to be spinning in the right direction or not. That's the wrong button. I do a lot of that, apparently. Hit the wrong button. Okay, that does spin in the correct direction if I power it from back here. Or even from this side here, it'll work. That's good. It moves in the correct direction. Okay, I need chain drives here. These chain drives run everything. Unfortunately, I'm also not thinking properly. I need a space here for water. Water needs to be here. So, there we go. And then we stick this stuff here. Memberships and rewards programs, free shipping over. I see. What is, again, free is better than not free. So I'm going to go ahead and, again, state. Good job. Okay, let's see. I need this. These are going to need... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I need a way to get certain things off my line here, which is I need to get flint off the line from all three of these lines here, but I also need to get the iron off the line and have it go a specific way. But I got to figure that part out here. You also have 20% off birthday code plus $10. Good grief, you saved a lot of money here. You saved an absolute lot of money here. You have an extra 30% off, total free shipping, $10. Stop gaming the system. Wait, what am I saying? Game the system. Game the heck out of the system. Let's see. I need this to be able to come this way. I'm not sure how to do that, though. I think what I'll do is I'll use a gearbox. A regular gearbox. Let's get this stuff out of here first. Let's go here, come back over here. We'll get a regular gearbox. Now this changes the direction. This is normally going this way here, but if I put it over here, this should make it go the other way. Keep pressing the wrong button. Let me check it out. Make sure it's doing the right thing here. Now what I'm going to need is I'm going to need some tunnels that'll come this way here. Actually, I think. Or I can leave it here. Use the birthday, Christmas. Again, game the system as much as you can. Okay, let's put these together here and see if this is gonna work or not. I am probably gonna have to set something else up here on this side in order for it to go this way. And again, I'm so used to pressing one button here and not the other. I think if I put the gearbox here, this particular belt should rotate this way. And this particular belt should rotate this way. I think. Again with the wrong button. Okay, let's set this in here, see what it looks like. Okay, see now this is not cool. Okay, the air is going this way, it needs to go the other way. So, air needs to go the other way. I suppose what I can do here, take this out of here, do another vertical shaft here, or another vertical gearbox. Now the air is coming out in the correct direction, but it is not rolling in the right direction, which is not cool. Is not cool. This means that I have to do this. This particular one is not going to... This one is going to power this. Okay. Why? Oh, because that. There we go. Okay, now the air is blowing in the correct direction. These are all powering the way they are supposed to wait. You're not going in the right direction. Why aren't you going in the right direction? There we go. Now it's going in the right direction. I suppose the only other way I can test this out is to fill it with water, fill it with lava, and see if it actually works or not. Actually, why am I going a roundabout way of doing this? I'll still keep those there. Now here's the thing. I gotta do this in order to change the direction. It's still sucking in the air. I don't know why. You're supposed to change your rotation. There we go. Now it's going in the right direction. Air's blowing in the right direction, but the wheels are not going in the right direction. Why? I guess I have to do it the other way around. Damn. I don't have much of a choice, I suppose. Let's go back over here because I need to get some thunder. Huh. Tunnels. Here we go. Fun thing about tunnels. Tunnels are smart. Okay, this one should be flint. This one should be iron nuggets. Okay, let's see if I can get this right here. Of course not. Okay, ingredients. Iron nuggets. Where's the flint? And there's the flint. This side should be iron nuggets. This side should be flint. No, not round robin. Or split. Okay. That means on this side, we should only be getting flint that comes out. And on this side, we should only be getting iron nuggets that come out from all three belts. Okay, and I keep pressing the wrong button. Oops. There we go. Do I even have this in the right place here? No, I don't. Spawn eggs. I don't need spawn eggs. There we go. Bucket of water, bucket of lava. Always gotta waterlog everything. Empty bucket. go. I'm gonna need a list, aren't I? Yes. I'm gonna need a deny list. Where are the lists? Where's the filters? Here we go. Filters. Okay, we are going to deny we are going to deny gravel. But everything else should be allowed through. Okay, that should work so far. Let's check it out. I know a lot of people usually make a whole bunch of these. It's grinding it up. Okay. Alright. I think I see my problem. Hey, Artemis. I'm just messing up, as per usual. Of course. Yep. Messed it up, messed it up, messed it up, messed it up. So, gotta fix it. Messed it up, gotta fix it, gotta fix it, gotta fix it. Yeah, just trying to make some schematics for all of us to use at some point or other here. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Well, it definitely created the gravel. It just couldn't get rid of the gravel. Which is stupid because it should be able to get rid of the gravel, and I keep pressing the wrong bloody button. It should be able to get rid of the gravel, but it doesn't want to get rid of the gravel. So you got to put a chute on it. You have to put a chute on it. I don't know why. It should just be able to let it go right underneath it. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have Essential hooked up on this particular world, so I wouldn't be able to invite you in, even if I wanted to. Okay, let's see. I think I had everything coming over to this side. Ah, Kofi bot. Exactly. Think of this as new game plus 11. This is not to deter you, it's just that's the level of difficulty. The learning curve. Oh. I still need this chute. I don't need this anymore. But I will more than likely need those. And I need this. I hate the fact that everything is ridiculously large. Ooh. Yeah, that definitely sounds pretty bad. Not the worst thing that I've seen happen, but it's definitely pretty bad. I keep pressing the wrong button because I think I'm using the backpack mod, but I'm not using it at the moment. Let's see, I will need that. I will need these. I will need that. There we go. Okay, I think I heard Discord going off here, and I don't actually have that up and running. Ah. Okay, somebody is one of my other D&D groups is messaging right now here. Turn this around as well. Because apparently these drills will create multiple basically no matter if you have a certain amount of drills here, you can quite literally create a good amount of bricks, or not bricks, of cobble. Okay. So this is essentially going to be the iron farm here. The flint will come off over here. This will occupy either a chest of its own, or it'll go into the inferno, one or the other. This one, however, will have all the iron ingots come off, and I'll see if I can find a way if I can have a smoosher over here, or if I'm just going to go ahead and if I'm going to do something else with it. This is the correct term, by the way, here, smoosh. Okay, let's get a vertical gearbox here. Let's see if everything's spinning in the right direction. No, it is not. So I've got to turn that off. One of the big things that I got to make sure that it does, I got to make sure that it spins in the right direction. So this cannot actually go this way then. Unless, oh gosh, I'm dumb. I keep forgetting. You can control the direction that something's going. Both on this as well as the rotational speed controller. What the? Oh. There we go. Everything is spinning in the correct direction. Get rid of that. Okay, let's put all this stuff in here because I might need it again. Just in case I... Oh. Wait, why is it coming out? It's not supposed to come out through the bottom. You guys gotta be fooling me here. Okay. There we go.
What the hell? This thing never works. Wrong song.
Okay. Why isn't it? Of course. Because I actually have to do something over here. Keep hitting the wrong button. Hitting the wrong button. There we go. Okay, here's the problem. Okay, it's supposed to allow everything that's not gravel to go through. Okay. Put that back in. Get rid of that. Okay, something went through. But it's not what I needed. And moreover, this is still not... Okay. I'm getting the feeling that I'm going to have to do something drastic, like put it over here. Okay. Well, let's fix this then.
Oh, you guys know the drill. Come on.
Turn that off here. Because apparently this only really is affecting this belt right here. It's not affecting this belt at all. And moreover, we're not getting any splitting here. We're supposed to have some splitting here.
It's fucking MDK.
Okay, so get rid of that. Actually, let's get rid of this stuff here real quick.
How did you get that amazing sound? Come on.
Okay. So this isn't going to work here. So what I need then is something right above here. There we go. And I'm going to need signs to hold it all in place. I hate this, but I'm going to have to do it. Signs, here we go.
Press start.
Okay. Don't ask. I don't know. Block. I'm still reeling over the fact that you said you were blocked. You blocked yourself into a cliff the last time. That is, and I hate saying this here, but that is kind of a noob move. But then again, you are still new to it, so I guess that does make sense. Okay. Give me a second. I can show you. Let's, just a simple bed. Doesn't matter what. You can use any sort of, wood planks along the bottom here, and then any sort of wool. Wood planks, self-explanatory. You get them from a tree. Wool. Just get get some sheep together here. Either shear them or delete them. Yes, let's go with that word there. And just simply put them into this configuration, and then boom, there you go. Of course, you can dye them whatever color you want afterwards, but...
Bro, this is fire.
Okay, so we got that. Ah! I don't think I need more than just the one. Okay, let's see. Get rid of this for right now. I don't need it at the moment. I just need the empty one. Oh, this is the deny list here. Don't have a crafting menu here. I'll find it later. Ah, you'll learn. You'll learn. Of course. No worries, no worries. Like I said, you're learning, so you can be forgiven a few, mess ups here and there. There we go. There we go. Now the only question is how to connect it here. And I'm thinking... No, not a gearbox. A vertical gearbox. A good amount of these here should work. Ah, what are you doing? There we go. So this is the part that's going to be a pain in the butt. So I don't know how to connect these here that won't mess up everything. I can only think to use a bunch of gearboxes. And the gearboxes, each one of them, when they're connected, changes the rotation. And Yeah, and there, that would be my other D&D group right now. Let's see. Let's get the creative motor just so that I don't have to worry about this. See, here's the only problem here. Look, see? This row right here is spinning the wrong direction. And this row right here is spinning the wrong direction. Why are you doing this? There we go. This should be spinning in the right direction. No, it's not. It's spinning in the wrong direction. So it's this row and this row that are spinning in the wrong direction. Nope. Really not sure what to do. It vexes me. It vexes me so. And of course, this is going the wrong direction. Why? It wasn't going in the wrong direction before. Oh. They have it spinning in the wrong direction. There we go. Now it's going in the right direction. Gonna stop that for right now. Just gonna block that off for right now. Just as we get everything somewhat put together here. There's got to be something here that I can use. Short of doing something like this. and then having them all go through here. All right. Making your first base. Very nice. Oh, don't need that. Just need these. The only thing I can think of is running belts. Belts are about the only way I can get this thing to run right. So that means this one goes all the way across here. This one runs all the way over here. Same for this one. And this one. Is it blowing in the right direction? It does seem to be blowing in the right direction. But it's not really stopping anything. All right, everything does seem to be blowing in the right direction. It's going to be a pain in the butt to get all this just right. Go. Okay, so we've got the delivery, or we've got the washing method done. Oh. We got the washing method done. That's good. Everything here is blowing in the correct direction. It's not gonna I don't care about that. I'm thinking I'm gonna have I'm just gonna have some sort of a sorter here. Just don't know how to do it. But I'm thinking I take it back this way, since this is going this way. This one should be rotating this way. And this one should... Okay, no, this one's rotating this way, this one's rotating this way, and that's causing this one to rotate. Okay, I think I'll have the... I think I'll have the iron smoosher right here. I have the basin right here. Ah, good coffee bot. Good coffee bot. Who is this over here in the Discord? The other Discord. Is that? Ah, I know who that is. Okay, never mind. Just couldn't recognize them because of the creative nickname. I think what I'll do is I'll have something to pull the flint off and have it go this way. I just don't know what I'm going to have going off in this direction just yet. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an item vault right here. Let's see. I need an item vault, item vault, item vault. Where we got this? Where we got this bad boy? Where are you at? There you are. Lovely thing, these item vaults. They store so much stuff. They don't always. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's 10. Never mind. Uh-oh. What's this? Something held by the auto mod? Absolutely not. That particular thing is not allowed here. I don't care who you are. That earns you a ban. Automatic ban. Absolute automatic ban. Okay, there we go. Now let's get rid of this. Okay, this is a mech's vault. Okay, and I think we'll take the smart chute here because the smart chute's usually the thing that's actually maybe not. In this case here, let's just take a regular chute. Nope, nope, it was definitely not you, Artemis. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about a thing. I blame not you for the foolishness of the bots. go. So only flint goes in this way. It comes out here. And only... and only iron ingots come out of that. Here, let me... Doggone it. Stop that. And only iron ingots come out of here. Now here comes an interesting part here, because I need the smoosher. Again, this is the technical term for it. My only deliberation is, how do I connect it? There we go. Let's get in the right direction now. The only way I can think of connecting it would be having a shaft come out here and using two vertical gearboxes, one going in and one going here and one going here. Now we come to the part where I need to figure out how am I going to do this. How am I going to restrict what comes out of here? And the only way I can think of to do that is to set some sort of a... Actually, it's going to have to go over right here. Strictly right here. It's going to have to restrict gravel. And these are brass tunnels. And I'm going to have to go through spectator mode to get in there because I'm a doofus. Okay, keep that on me. I need near the bottom, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay, we need to have it deny. Okay, this is on the allow list, but I need the deny list. Respect the data, ignore the data. Okay. Matches regardless of their attributes. Matches only items if their durability, enchantments, and other attributes match as well. Okay. And I need gravel once more. No, not what I'm looking for. Come on. There we go. Deny, ignore data. There we go. Okay, all that's set. go into... There we go. Go back into creative. There we go. All right. It's a little longer than what I would like it to be. But it is what I need it to be. Okay. Let's crank this sucker up and see what we got. Okay. Everything's washing properly. Why isn't it allowing it to go through? It should allow it to go straight through. It should allow it. There's no reason for it to not to. Ah. Here's why it's not doing it. Okay. Ew. Okay, let's do this. Okay, there we go. It lets some stuff out. That's good. There we go! Alright. Functional. I'll have to redo the item vault. But essentially, as long as I have enough belts and enough of these over here, this should be good. We should be good. Actually, there's a flint and steel when I need it. Where's netherrack? Netherrack always burns. Artemis, let this be a lesson to you. Netherrack always burns, no matter what. That's my trash fire right there. Okay, so everything's moving around the way it should be. I do think what I'm going to do is I'm going to seal up the back of this just to prevent any leakages of gravel, because I don't want anything going out that way. But this should be able to hold a absolute metric butt ton of iron. And of course, this can go ahead and get rid of, or we can redirect flint to someplace else here if I need to. Which is good. This is good. This is all very good. Let me get rid of this, though. Get rid of this stuff for real quick. Get rid of this, put this back here. I'll reconnect this. And again, we'll just go ahead and, oops. Just go ahead and go back in here real quick. Okay. 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 So first things first, now that I have all of this together, I'm going to get a schematic, a blank schematic. And Quill. I'm going to get the schematic table as well. Wait, I don't think I need the schematic table. I just need to capture this. Now here's the thing. I do not need... and fortunately need something here. Unfortunately need something here. Where are you? Here we go. Set the second position. You can get, once you set the second position, you can get rid of anything in here. There we go. Let's set this. Here we go. Iron Factory. This is not a crusher. This is the Iron Factory. This is quite literally all this is going to do is just produce only iron. This is not a crusher. A crusher is going to be something for unloading unloading your stuff. You know, like let's say you're whatchamacallit here. My brain just stopped working. I hate that. The crusher is going to be strictly for things that need to be crushed, such as ores, certain rocks and such here. But this is strictly for making nothing but iron. Because it's so enclosed, it's going to make getting the whatchamacallits here, the belts on here, very difficult. Not impossible, just difficult. Thankfully, I should be able to, you know, squeeze in here somewhere. Like, right over, no, like, probably right in, no, not even here. I'll likely not put anything here. Ah, why is Discord notifying me here now? Okay, I forgot to turn on streamer mode, that's why. Yay! Coal and torches! Okay, so now this is looking pretty good. I've already got this one set up here. I do need to make a andesite and diorite and all other wonderful good stuff here. Factories. Actually, why did I put this here? Oh well. Okay. I do need to work on a few other things here. Such as... well... Couldn't hear what now? I don't know. Oh, yeah. No, you... I'm guessing you... I honestly know you can't. It's just, it's annoying for it to keep going off. Especially when they're doing nothing but memeing. Is it we have a game tonight, but they're just memeing right now. I don't know why. They just are. It's how they are. Let me get rid of that. Die, bat. Die!
Santa, shouldn't you be out delivering presents?
Oh, shut up, little elf. Santa's getting funky.
Sort, tag, team, type. It's right there.
oh my.
Name, NBT, predicate, scores, sort, tag. Bah. Trying to figure out how to use the /kill command here. I'm failing horribly. Pigs, cows, everything. Eh. Yeah. Oh, doors are always good because they also keep out the aggressive mobs too, such as zombies, creepers. So keep that in mind. Okay. Let's see. Keep this in my inventory for right now. Keep these in my inventory for now. Go back here. Let's just junk all of this real quick. This is a mechanical crafter. I kind of need these for a lot of things. Right now, I'm going to hold on to the mechanical crafter. The item bar. I'm just going to get rid of everything here in the inventory real quick. Artemis, how dare you introduce that blasphemous wood into my domain? I'm not happy. That is a taboo in my chat. Don't let it happen again. Okay, so no, not that one here. Andesite. Andesite is formed by diorite and cobblestone. Diorite is cobblestone and nether quartz. This means I need to create a Ugh. Oh, you spawned into a you spawned into one of those. Okay. Let's see. I need So in order to make a andesite factory without having to resort to too many, too much mining, even though technically speaking that's what Minecraft is meant for, you're supposed to go mining. What the? Something ate these. Something ate the sheep, and it wasn't me. I'm gonna need to do this in modules. Because I'm gonna need cobblestone. Let me put andesite up here. The formula for andesite here. Formula for diorite. Oh, give me a second. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Got a call from my doctor. So I kind of had to answer that one. Okay, I got diorite. Now, I'm gonna need to create a cobble generator a lot like this one right here. But I don't need to make it as big. This is just so that I can get the most amount of iron that I can possibly get. I could probably make this bigger. It'd take up more room, but yeah, this is essentially all I really need for an iron farm. I'll need to get something real simple set up for Project Epsilon, because if it gets a little too complicated here, I'll have a simple thing set up, but I'm not gonna. But this is gonna be the ultimate end goal for it. Instead, I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna start another one here. Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to do this in modules because they're probably all going to chain together into a one long thing here. With andesite eventually goes because andesite eventually needs to become andesite alloy. But I want to try and make everything as compact as I can possibly make it. So I am going to need an area for sand in order to, or a crusher for gravel to become sand, and from sand it'll become well, it won't do anything other than go into a haunter. And a haunter is pretty easy. You just kind of set up a either flaming soul sand here, or you can make a soul sand fire and then have that haunt things, which is probably what I'm going to do for this. So first things first, we're going to need to make this a couple of tiers tall. Because I also am going to need... The reason I need to haunt sand is because I need nether quartz. In order to get nether quartz, I need to bulk wash soul sand. Now I have a small chance of getting a gold nugget, which is not that bad here. I'll have a way to pull that off the line, so I don't have to worry about that. I'll find a way to do that. That's going to be the easiest part. What I need, and I'm going to go ahead and save this particular recipe. Excuse me. Doesn't matter the sand here so long as it's haunted. Yep. Got to use a soul fire to haunt something. So the souls of whatever was in the soul sand here gets put into the soul sand. It all makes sense here in a little bit. First things first, let's get the sand portion out of the way here, because this is going to be... I'm sorry, not the sand portion. The cobble portion of it out of the way. I don't actually need the grinder over here. So what I'm going to do... I need some drills. Where are my drills? Where are my drills? Drill. Where are you at? There you are. Actually, what I can do here... Oh. Make this a little bit longer.
3, 2, 1. Ready, go.
I need to come back over here because I need functional blocks. Soul campfire. Okay. What I need is an encased fan. Where are you at? Show yourself. Show yourself. Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. There we go. Helps if you're in the right thing. Okay. Put all this stuff in here for right now. I need that, but I do need case chain drive. I also need a block that's going to be easy enough to get, which will be stone bricks. Again, easy enough to get. Okay. How dare. Okay, there we go. Okay, we close this off right here. And right here. So that no water escapes. And we will have to go up one so that the lava can flow freely. Okay. Let me get rid of these for right now. Okay. Okay. I don't intend to put the lava in just yet. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, see? This is why. This is why. Okay. See, this is why. This is why. You always make sure you double check what you're doing. Okay. Again, gonna need to go all the way over here. Come back all the way over here. Now I've got to find a way to connect this stuff. And I'm thinking, there we go. Just use a lot of encased chain drives here. and then we've got it. That is, if it's going in the correct direction. If it's not going in the correct direction, we got to change something. Hopefully, it's going in the right direction. Let's see if it is going in the right direction. Okay, the particles are going up and not down. This is the bad part. This means it's got to be going clockwise, not counterclockwise. This also means no matter what I do here, these need to be going in the correct direction as well. And there we go. That's going in the correct direction. And the drills are currently on right now. But I don't have any lava, so it's not generating any cobblestone. Cobblestone is going to come down here. It's going to come out here, and it's going to stop. It has to stop. If it doesn't stop, it's wrong. And the Emperor of Mankind is never wrong. He's always right. But wait, I'm not the Emperor of Mankind. Don't tell the Inquisition. Okay, particles are going down. So this should take care of that. This should make these turn into... And that's what I'm going to have to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small item vault. Small item vault right here. And this is going to start moving everything into here. And I need a brass funnel. No, I don't need this many funnels. No, Artemis, no! Don't tell the Inquisition. They'll take all my food rations for the month. Bad enough that they'll actually consider... It's bad enough they'll actually consider some other stuff here. I'm getting some new messages here, and this is the... I'm not sure if this is the good news here, if this is the not so good news. Yeah, that's just news. And I seem to be very popular today. I don't like that. Oh, yeah. See, this is why you think twice here before you start moving around here. But yeah, okay. But I don't even think once. add one more here. There we go. Okay. I'm going to have all of them go in here. Both gold and nether quartz. But I do need to put a limiter on what can and cannot be accepted. So let's do that. This is a deny list for... no, not nether. Soul. Or soul sand. Deny soul sand. Just make sure that it's extended out here, that it's not going to go ahead and go any further than this. We want it to stop right there. We need it to stop right there. If it doesn't stop right there, then I'm going to have a bad day. Okay. Now I need a way for gold to get out of here. I think what I'm going to do for right now... Actually, I think I can do this without... with the information, or with the stuff that I have right now. Get that out of here, get this out of here. This... All right. You made shears. That's good. Yeah, this will allow everything else to pass through. This will capture the nether quartz, and this will capture the gold. If there's any, the gold will get expelled out of here and keep the nether quartz in here. Everything seems to be working properly. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. That's powdered snow. Why do I have powdered snow? I thought I had lava. Lava bucket. That's what I need. Why is it? Oh, okay. I think I see what I did wrong here. I'm dumb. For starters, I need to crush I have to crush cobblestone into sand by crushing first making oh, I'm dumb. Can I even still work with this setup? Yeah. Yeah, I think I can still work with this setup. Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I think I can still work with this setup. I just need something bigger to work with here. Oh, not you. You. Okay, let's see. Okay, now next, let's put this stuff in here real quick. May still need this. Blah, 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 blah. I need a blah, blah, blah. Vertical gearbox. Here we go. Vertical gearbox. Okay. Thank you, Kofi Bot. All right, let's see if this works or not. Again, it needs to be going clockwise. Why is this here? Get rid of that. We got gravel. Okay. Put it through again, you'll get sand. You also get clay and you get flint. Okay. Okay. Actually, it only needs to not allow sand. Everything else can get through, just not sand. Let's see. First things first. As always. Mindless, you've done a thing, but unfortunately the thing that you have done is not the thing that you need to do. So, here's the thing. I'm gonna keep saying thing because it's funny. I need to raise this up higher. Okay, so the crushers are necessary, but so are the millstones. And then put this here. Gotta keep going up, keep going up. Okay. Hey. Hey. Keep going, keep going. Double stream watching, Nidal. Oh, now you're just showing off. I appreciate it though. Right now, like the title says, just making some schematics for some machines that I want to make and bring into Project Exelon. These are basically going to be the factories that I'm going to be making here. The crusher is just a nice little side project here. This is just for... Honestly, it's going to be more for things that need to be crushed than anything else. This This is for things that need to be crafted. And I'm going to try and make them as compact as possible here. I know that it's not going to be perfect. It's probably going to... This is probably going to suck and look ugly as sin. But I'm going to try. We're going to make it look as good as we possibly can here. Make sure that it's functional. And once it's functional, then maybe we can worry about beautification. Oh, I don't need to do that. Do I? Yes, I do.
What the fuck?
Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Oh. That's going to be whenever Terry's friend can actually repair the save file. Apparently, it got corrupted to high heavens. And if it's corrupted, there's no way to get it back unless somebody's able to recover the data. There we go. You got the millstones down below that'll mill it all down here. This will turn it into sand and whatever else. Okay. So here is what I'm going to need to do. Get rid of this. This is allow. This is the gold nuggets. Clay. Balls and flint. Okay. So all of that excess stuff is going to come through here. Let me get rid of that. And all we should be getting through here is going to be, should only be soul sand.
What the fuck did I do?
Ideally. I don't know if that's actually going to work or not. I think I'll have whatever comes off here on the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta put the belt up to here as well. There we go. After it becomes comes through here, it's going to need to get washed and turned into nether quartz. Nether quartz will be collected on this side here. And then I can come over on this side here and do a different cobble farm here. And that cobble farm will be just strictly for cobblestone. And then we'll mix it into diorite. Ugh. And then from diorite, we'll just have a regular cobblestone farm. And the diorite farm and the cobblestone farm will hook up to become andesite. Ideally. Oof. I'm gonna need this big building when we get to Epsilon for these massive factories. What's gonna suck is that I'm gonna need a crap ton of tough. I'm gonna need an absolute crap ton of tough. And andesite. And I think this is deep slate columns. Yeah. Let's see. Well, Artemis, now you've distracted me with the thought of food. How dare you? Well, I suppose I can't fault you. It's round about that time. I'm probably... how long have I been doing this for? 2 hours? Good grief, 2 hours, and I'm still working on this. Again, I'm... Something tells me I don't want to know what that expletive was here. And why is it replacing words here? I don't think I've actually have it set to replace words, do I? Huh. I may actually have a... Oh. Oh, I've already done my shopping for the day. Yeah, I've already done my food shopping for the day, so I'm actually pretty good. Okay, let me see. All right. So now I got to figure out how to get this thing off of here. What? Okay. So ideally, haven't done any since I came home and... Oh, yeah, you should probably do that when you get the chance. Okay, let's see if how well it's working. Because it should be haunting. Oh, that's right. It needs to do this. Where's the gearbox? And where's the gear? No, the cog. Here we go. Cog. Vertical gearbox. And... oh. I just need one of these. There we go. There we go. It gets crushed up into sand. Why is it letting sand in? Okay, something fishy. Okay, stop that. Oh, no wonder I didn't put the filter back on. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing that. Unfortunately, I didn't do it right. I didn't do it right. I forgot to put the thing back. Yeah, on this one, okay. This is an allow list here, but this is supposed to be a deny list. Okay, so let's deny. We're supposed to deny sand. Here we go. All right. Let's get all this sand out of here. There wasn't a whole lot of sand to begin with there. Okay. Grant me the motor. Omnissiah, we ask that you bless this machine. There we go. See, now it should be haunting everything. And as soon as it finishes haunting, it moves it along. If it's something like flint, it'll just go automatically right through. Or a clay ball, it should automatically go right through. But sand, it stops it. There we go. Okay. So that's that part done. Now, for the diorite portion. I am going to need to take cobble from here. Ideally, I'd like to take cobble from here, but that's not going to be an issue, or that's going to be an issue. So what instead I'm going to do is I'm going to mirror this setup, but only allow the cobble to pass. Only allow it to be cobble. So let's first get this set up here. Oop, that's not what I'm looking for. I need the drills, yes. Wait a minute. I'm dumb. Well, first things, I have to get the, this out of here, or the soul sand out of here and washed. Which means I need another setup like this. Okay. Yeah, definitely not going to be pretty. But it will function as it's supposed to. You just have that pointing in there for right now. This is mostly because I intend to have it going pretty fast, so it's going to end up backing up to about right here. So it's going to go all the way over here, and then haunt right here, haunt right here. Maybe it'll get a little bit of it done right here, but as soon as it moves past, it'll finish haunting. Yes, you're right. It does skip, but any amount of time that it spends in the haunting field here helps, essentially. What doesn't help is the fact that I need signs here to make a washer. Specifically, I do need signs over here. I don't think I'll need a sign over here, but I'll need a sign over here to prevent the water from coming out. What the? Sorry. I believe. Yeah, that'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. 'Cause it sits right above. It sits right above this, so it should just blow down. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. But yeah, soul sand comes out here, gets caught on the belt. Belt goes through here and gets washed. It will stop it, should stop it right about here. Actually, no. Like it. Let's stop it right here. Then. There we go. You're going the wrong way. There you go. Now you're going the right way. Okay, so we got... Oh. With all the soul fire going on right here, I didn't really notice. Okay, so we got the water. Technically, I only need the one, but I like to have a little bit more. I like to have water sources. Okay. So that means I don't need these anymore. I do need this, though. I need this to stay right there. Okay, it should come out here. And I should have a little bit extra. Oop. Hang on a second. Put that there. What stops the soul? Brass funnel. A brass funnel and an item vault. Ah. Need this back. Right now, though, I gotta put it like this. Because I do need to put a restrict here. And actually, I may have done this a little bit wrong. Stop that. There we go. Can it stop flowing water? Yes. A brass funnel can stop flowing water, see? But I gotta get it set up here properly. I'm not, I think I'm gonna put a temporary block right here. We'll go ahead and set the item vault up here. Yeah, that's essentially what I'm going to be doing right now. We're on the same. We are on the same wavelength there, Nidal. There we go. Next, I need to make an allow list. Or more specifically, I need a deny list. Deny soul sand. Okay, and this should make it so that only nether quartz gets in and maybe gold. And only nether quartz is supposed to come out here. Or not nether quartz, only soul sand. Functional blocks. I need soul. Only soul sand comes out of there. Now, if I hook this up right, it should start rotating in the correct direction. In other words, this one will start rotating that way. Because I have a gearbox that's right here, reversing the turning of this belt. Ideally. Let's get it all. Wrong way. Go this way. Oh, I see a problem that I did. I forgot to turn this off. There we go. Here's the problem. I need to get in here. I need a slab. Why did I put slap? I don't know. Okay. I don't know why I didn't do that anyhow. Dumb. I forgot that was supposed to be a temporary block. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Now everything should stop exactly right there. And we have our nether quartz. There we go. We'll just make that a little bigger. After I've made this a schematic, it's going to need to... once I've made this into a schematic, it's going to need a little bit of... what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. I'm probably going to need to come through and redo the item vaults because it tends to get a little bit wonky. But one of the things that I have learned when it comes to running one of these things here, or using a schematic cannon for this sort of thing, don't ever, and I repeat, do not ever put the belts in, because the belts unfortunately do not render correctly for whatever reason. So just don't do it. Okay. So we've got our nether quartz and our gold in here. I need to have the gold come off the back here. Yes, you always have to put the fluid yourself because it doesn't put anything that's active, like water or lava. Anything that requires a source. I don't know why it doesn't do that here. It just doesn't. So afterwards, you come through, you have to add it all yourself. And as I said, I need to make a spot off the back here for this, which definitely needs a function. I don't like thunderstorms. I'll suffer through rain, but I will not suffer through a thunderstorm. Chest. Okay. And I need the ingredient, the gold ingot. Okay, now with those here, yes it is, like Nidal said. Okay, gold comes off here. Let me see, when you wash it, it has a chance to make gold. There's nothing that happens here other than...
Fuck that shit.
I need... look at sand real quick here. Not what I'm looking for. Gravel. Okay, when you get gravel by crushing that or by milling it. In this case, I did not set up dual mills here. Instead, I just have the single mill and I have it going through some crushers. And the gold will come out here, even though I doubt it's going to get that much gold, but it has a little bit. It has a chance to spawn it, so we want to make sure we get it out of there. Okay, and so once all of this gets done, then it needs to come into a... it needs to go into a mixer. That's right. And that mixer is going to be... well, the mixer is going to end up going into... feeding into the whatchamacallit here. My brain. Oh, the andesite mixer. There we go. Yeah. So that does also mean that I'm going to need another cobble farm. As you see, over here, this is going to need a regular cobble farm here. This is the regular cobble farm that leads into the sand, that leads into the that, blah, 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 blah. Well, now it needs to go into a mixer. On the other side of the mixer is going to be a cobble farm that's going to pour into a into the mixer in order to make diorite. Now, diorite requires, actually it requires no mixing, but it does require either a mechanical crafter, which I can do. It requires either calcite, flint, and lava, which I can get. But the mechanical crafter is going to be the easiest way to get it. The only question is, how do I get it in there, you know? So, this is going to need to feed into a cobble farm, not into a cobble farm. This is going to need to feed into a belt that goes to the mechanical crafter. The mechanical crafter is then going to go into a long, well, one of these size item vaults. Well, she wasn't wrong, Artemis. She absolutely was not wrong. My only deliberation is how to get it there. I'm gonna need another. For sure, I'm gonna need another gearbox coming off here in order to reverse the direction and have it go this way. The big question is, where's the mechanical crafter going to be, and how do I get everything set up here? Okay, because a mechanical crafter, I have that in my no, I don't. I don't have that in my inventory. Why didn't I have this in my inventory? Here we go. A mechanical crafter is exactly that. It crafts things. But it also requires power. So you can't get that power this way. I mean, Thantali is the reason why a lot of things go wrong. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, we need a small gear right there. We're gonna need a gearbox, a regular gearbox. I don't care to mess around with the wrenches if I don't have to. Now, it shouldn't matter which direction it's going for the mechanical crafter. But everything will go down and to the right here. The only question is, what do I feed it into? I should probably feed it onto a belt. This gearbox will be right here. It's going to cause this to go that way. I can't. I don't want to merge it. But I need it to... I don't want to merge them. See, when you merge it, that's what happens here. It means anything that gets stuck up here goes to both sides. I've experimented with this on my survival world here, but I'm trying to... Oh, that's the weather. There we go. But I haven't the foggiest clue how to get this to I haven't the foggiest clue how to get this to work this way. I need to ponder this. Okay, using a wrench, the crafter can be arranged. Blah, 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 blah. For a valid setup, all paths have to converge into one exit point. The outputs will be placed into the inventory, blah, blah, blah. Mechanical crafters. Once every last slot contains an item. Crafting, blah, blah, blah. For recipes not fully occupying the crafter setup. Start from blah. Connecting inventories, crafters. Automatically. A wrench in the back and kind of combined. All connected crafters can now be accessed with the same input. Yeah. Some recipes will require additional crafters to bridge the gap. Using slot covers can be blah. Yeah. That doesn't help me. Okay. I may need to use more than just one. And even then, I'm not sure what to do with it. Because I can create a block here, I can create a bucket, I can create many different things here. I unfortunately don't know enough about I just don't know what to do. I could do that. Okay, that doesn't help me. Aha! Maybe this person's gonna help me out here. Okay, I just need to see. I don't need the farm. I don't need the schematic. I'm making my own schematics here. I just need to see the... Hang on. Okay, he's using that particular... He's using a specific principle here, but what I need to know is... There we go. How he's got his crafters set up. Okay. So how is it set up? Okay, oh, I see what he's doing. I think I see what he's doing. That only works if you have multiple... Okay. So then what? Oh, this guy. Okay, I see what he's doing. This guy is doing. He's essentially got two different lines going down here, and he's got a crisscross as well. He basically starts the doggone thing closer to here and has all of his cobble and whatnot here going across the top and going across the bottom here. Hey, Bone! Just trying to work something out here, and unfortunately my brain is currently going the way of fried chicken. And I don't like it. No, the brain is braining. Unfortunately, the brain is braining too much. Yeah. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to happen. I am currently not the only one that's using the internet right now. So there's going to be a little bit of a delay. I'm sorry. It's simply how it's going to work, unfortunately. guy that I was looking at here for his crafting method here has two different means of getting or creating his diorite. And I hate both of them. Okay, because well, he has one method of making it here, and I hate it. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to split the flow here. One half of this goes down to the bottom here. Another half of it goes up here. I don't know how to make that happen. Correction, I know how to make that happen. What I don't know how to make happen is the fact that I need to get cobble into here. Like, right here and right here. Ooh. Sorry to hear that, Bone. I really am sorry to hear that. But on the bright side, since it's the create mod, you can start working with a lot of this stuff. Oh, I already made the iron farm. The iron farm is over here. Yeah, this is basically what I'm going to be taking into the next world that I'm in. I've already made a schematic of it and everything. It's ready to go here. Who said you could be in there? Who said you could be in there? What this is going to end up being a massive diorite farm. Diorite is kind of also kind of a necessary material in the create mod. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to cooperate, so I think I'm just going to leave this as a nether quartz farm for the time being. The cows. Yeah. I can't figure this doggone thing out. So, not without having to split the feeds, having cobble go down one road here, and having diorite going down another road here, and it just absolutely infuriates me that I can't make it simply just by tossing it in a mixer. I should be able to toss it into a mixer. But look, these are all the ways that I can craft it here. I can stick it in the crafter. Of course, there is this crafter here, which I could make. I really don't want to. But I could throw it into this crafter. There's also the automated shape crafting, which you have to get this just right here, and the only way you can input these is either from the side, is either from the sides, the top, or the back. Can't input them from the front. Well, you can input them from the front, but you have to do that by hand. And I'm looking at a guy to see what he's doing for it. Oh my goodness gracious, he is killing me. I appreciate the offer. I'm just trying to figure it out myself. If I get really stumped and I feel like rage quitting, I kid you not, I will probably ask for help. But I don't want to have to... right now, I want to try and see if I can figure this out myself. Oh. You know what? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to leave this as the... yeah, I'm just going to leave this as the Nether Quartz farm. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do with it. And I'll just create a massive vault here. There. That will connect into it. Oh, yeah. There we go. And then I'll work on the andesite farm that'll connect to, or then I'll work on trying to find some other way to craft it here. I may have to break down and make one of these crafters here and experiment with that. I don't want to, but I'm gonna I may have to. Right now, this is just make schematics time here. Let's see. That should reverse the direction. So normally what would be spinning this way should now be spinning this way. I don't need it that long. But I definitely need another one right about here. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. I'm going to have this go from right here. Okay, that works. Why do I still have this in hand? Go away. Ah. Okay, make sure I have everything in that field. Yeah, good. Now that I have everything in that field, I can get rid of these place markers here. All right. Yep. I got it. I see it. Alright. So that should be perfect. Everything fits within the bounding boxes. So we're going to call that good and name this the nether quartz. Nether quartz farm. All right. All right. I think that's I have suffered enough headaches for right now. I'm gonna get rid of everything in inventory. Actually, I should probably check to make sure that everything works. I know that everything works up until the whole nether quartz thing. Let me just clear my inventory. I don't really want to have it all here. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this here, but I just really need to do something monotonous to calm my poor, aching ectoplasm. Okay. There we go. So right now, it's haunting everything as it should. And it's washing everything as it should. And, of course, you know, there's always a little bit of blowback. Oh. I did an oopsie. I made an oopsie. There we go. Yay! Endermen are fun! I'll need to remember to place that last one in the, I'll need to make sure to place that last bit there. But yeah, everything works as intended. Look at that. Set it to exactly 64 that way. Yeah, they're kind of skittish folk. Well, I need to retake the schematic. Woo. Okay, that should be good. I'm gonna retake the schematic because I messed up big time. Ah! Nope. I need to go one higher. Second position, placed. Everything's good. Let's get rid of these again here. Easier to make these schematics in Create or in creative mode rather than in survival mode. That way, you get everything set up properly. All right. And then from there, I can just request stuff to certain places. Okay, there we go. Quartz Farm. Let's just name it Quartz Farm. Okay. All right, that's enough of this particular game here. All right, everybody, I did want to thank you for stopping by. I've been at this for a couple of hours here. I'm going to take a quick break here. Make sure that I get something to eat. And then I'm off to... who knows? I'll probably... I'm not going to stream it here if I end up hanging out with family. But if I hang out with family here... Yeah, I probably won't be back. But if I don't end up hanging out with family, I'll probably be back. But that being said, thanks a lot. Yeah. Thanks a lot for joining in, everybody. Have yourselves a great evening, day, wherever you're at here. And take care.